Okay, grade 11, we are going to do the capitalization of interest. It's the second part of lesson 4. Now, we all know what happens when we obtain a loan. You apply for a loan from a bank and he grants you the loan of, say, 100,000 Rand. In this case, we put it in the cash receipts journal, we get that money, we put it in our banks. That you know, that's not new to you. Then the agreement stipulates that the interest on loan is capitalized. In other words, the interest is going to increase my loan. It's not like in the past where we have to pay a check at the end of each month to the bank to pay the interest. This is added to my loan. I will show you just now how that works. And then the loan installment amounts to 1,000 Rand and is payable on the 28th of every month. And this is how we do it in the cash payments journal. Gentlemen, this is also not new to you. At the end of each month, we pay back the 1,000 Rand. Okay, so this is also work that we did in grade 10. How does it look in the general ledger? And that is on page 216. Now, this is where we obtained the loan, 100,000 Rand. And then this is where we pay back 1,000 Rand each month for 12 months. But the interest is capitalized. Now, if you go back to the previous page, you will see that the interest paid for the year was 9,200 Rand. Okay, so the 9,200 Rand is added to my loan. So instead of crediting bank, I'm just going to credit my loan account. And interest on loan is going to be debited like in the past, nothing new to you. Okay, so the entry in the general journal, interest on loan debit, 9,200 over there. And loan credited. Loan is credited. Okay. Previous page shows you that the capital paid on loan for the year is 2,800 Rand. Now, how does that work? You don't have to worry about that 2,800. You can calculate it yourself. Look how they got that. My loan started off with 100,000 Rand. 9,200 Rand was added. 12,000 Rand payments were made. My new balance is 97,200. 97,200. Where does the 2,800 Rand comes from? The 100,000 minus 97,200. So, in actual fact, I only paid back 2,800 Rand because the interest loaded my loan account. Okay, so the 2,800 Rand is just the 100,000 minus the 97,200, that is the amount with which my loan decreased. Okay, you can look at the accounting equation. Just look at that. That's the payments on the loan. That's not new to you. That is work that we did last year. And then the interest that is capitalized. Now, last year you would have said bank decreased with the 9,200 and interest on loan is an expense. But now it's capitalized and therefore you're going to credit your loan account. So your loan, which is a liability, increases with 9,200 Rand. And gentlemen, if you do activity 6.15, just always draw a T account. So that's a T account for your loan. Start with your balance at the beginning of the year. Okay. The interest charge is capitalized. They will tell you it's capitalized. So it must go here, but we don't know what it is. But you have to calculate it and it's easy. The monthly payments, okay, we paid back 25,800 Rand all in all. And the closing balance was 163,000 Rand. That is, the balance is also, of course, brought down on that side. But it's brought over on the debit side. So the balancing figure is my interest. So draw your T account. Find out your balancing figure, and that is the interest that is capitalized. So try that. I will let you know soon when the next video will appear. But do your work for tomorrow. For tomorrow, I'll give you some work to do for tomorrow. You can just check on the program, but I will give you a memo for the last adjustment. And that's actually not an adjustment, that's only the reversal of adjustments, but I will soon talk to you. Thank you, grade 11.